That's how you start a stream. That's what you do. You instantly decide to make yourself look like a fucking imbecile. Okay. Water. I didn't spill on myself. Wow. Okay. Little change I'm gonna make real quick. Gain a little higher. Little higher. Little higher. Okay. Let's play video games. Okay, so Tinker Knight's right there. I, completely forgot I hadn't beaten him. Where we left off yesterday was, I was playing Joustus with everyone on the planet. So I'm gonna go back to that after beating Tinker Knight. Fuck. Already. Oh god. That's my phone vibrating, probably just the Twitch mobile dashboard. I'll check that in a second. That was a good decision. Smart move. Thankfully, dying has like... I was gonna say no penalty before realizing, yeah, no, he just fucking ran, didn't he? Since that's an auto move level, dying doesn't take your money from you. Thank fuck. Okay, back to Joustus. I'm do it at the beginning of the stream this time so that you aren't coming in, well, so that if people show up late, they're not coming into complete boredom. I've had a few people show up like toward the end of a stream, and it's just card games and it's completely boring. I think you were the one I was going after. Hey, Partly Awesome, how you doing? I don't have a gem thief. I'm gonna try for this, and then I'm probably gonna go buy a gem thief from Chester. Because I was doing very poorly at this. Oh. What's happening? Twitch is happening twice. Bernie Sanders is streaming in Burlington, Iowa. He's surely going to make some haha joke reference to him being mayor of Vermont. Mayor of Burlington, Vermont. This DLC is literally card games. Part of it is. Part of it. And it's a good card game. If I'm honest, I'm just bad at it. Thankfully, all of it is optional, and they actually give you pretty easy ways to, you can buy cheats, so you don't actually have to, if you want to access the optional content, but like, are bad at the card game, you can still get it. I don't know how to handle this. I've got an idea, but it's not gonna go well. Oh, I don't have my cheat. Well, my idea was wrong, but... Okay, that gave it to me. Buy cheats, LMAO. Yeah. Okay. That's one. I think I only have two more here. Each world has like one specific town type thing where you have to play against 5 people in a card in a card game, and beat all of them, you get extra medals and stuff. But I think this is the last of the card games. Thank God. Are you up here? Are you? What's happening? Okay. Hover meanie. Oh, wee! You are my fan? Zzz. Haha, I'm a fan of Joustus. Sorry, we'll battle, yes? Wee, you a fan of battle? Are you light enough? Can you teeter? Let's teeter on the edge. Thanks. Okay. Those are holes. I'm just gonna throw you in there. Free up that spot. Yeah, you're gonna take that. Then I'm gonna take it. And you're gonna somehow find a way to push me out of the way. No, I don't think you can. You know, I can theoretically actually just block him off from even accessing the other gems. I don't actually need to get them myself. Those are holes. Yes. You couldn't tell? I think the only thing he can do is fill that spot. And then, like, what can happen? Oh, I have to fill that. And then he's going to be able to take the gems. Well, not necessarily. I don't think any of the things he has can... This looks like it's about to be a draw. Though, apparently I can do something. Okay, I can do that. Eventually, it's going to get to the point where he can't make a move, and then I win. Not today, though. Actually, yeah, if he pushes to the right there, he's going to take 2 gems, and... That's no good. Okay, block that off. What's he going to try now? Really don't see what can be done. Oh, I can push that left. Yeah! I think it's the first time I've won just by forcing him into a complete stalemate. What should I take? Probably that one. Okay, one more game here, and then I can get to actual platforming, thank God. Pretty sure it's against this trio here. Good boys! Is everyone all awake now? I beat the other Joustus players. I'm top dog here. Bark, 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 bark! Why is the second one blue? It seems that the Spin Wolves are ready to play Joustus. Was the second bark supposed to be the word Joustus? Is that why it was blue? Alright. Time to play cards against a bunch of dogs. And they're the best ones here, so I'm going to lose. They definitely have some sort of boss ability that's going to keep me from winning. Oh, I didn't buy any cheats. I need to do that. He's definitely going to push that right into the... Oh, that pushes the other way. Interesting. Well, I might as well block this off. Well, he's going to be able to push from the right, actually, which will block me off. No, he can't, because that arrow's pointing to the left. None of this makes sense if you've never seen the game before. And I apologize for that, but it'll be over soon. Blue bark. Oh, fuck you. And he didn't even... He pushed himself off it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I screwed myself there. Only thing I can do is somehow take that last gem in the top left, but I don't think that's possible. With Joustus makes me think you win by pushing the other cards off. Pretty much. You have to get more gems than the other player to win, and you do that by pushing your own tiles onto it. Cards, tiles, whatever. You can only do that by pushing your own cards onto it. You can't, like, place directly on there. You have to push. But, yeah, that's the basics of how that works. Boss power. Dire dig out. Did you just fucking steal that? No, you... Well, you didn't steal it. You moved it somewhere else, and I got it anyway. So, you gave it to me? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. In fact, you've taken the game now. I don't think I can push that anywhere. Well, no. That's opposing arrow. He's about to sweep. He's about to take every gem. And there's nothing I can do about it. Well, that prolonged the inevitable. And he dug it out from under himself. Of course, I can't get that either. Can't push that in any direction. There's nothing I can do. I might as well forfeit, but some random wacky thing might manage to go my way. I doubt it. Well, he gave me that gem, but he wins anyway. Take Polar Knight, that's what you're gonna do. No, you took... Big Boto, no! Alright, let's try one more time. If it doesn't go my way, cheat time! I haven't been good at any of the bosses. Because they all have, like, special, unique powers that I don't have. Well, that didn't actually help at all. Why so soon? What good did that do? You gave it to me. But I should probably protect that. No, this is going to be able to be pushed up. Yeah, that's about what I expected there. He's going to push it down. Yeah. What can I do here? He's going to be able to push that gem left. That's exactly what he's going to do. No, he's going to... Okay. Well, now that's safe because he can't push it left or right or up. Of course, he has this, so there's nothing I can do, really, that I can see. You're gonna dig out one of the gems from under your feet and move it to me. Okay. That means I really need to protect that somehow. Do you have anything that can push it left? Yes. Fuck. Okay, I have a chance at winning this. Not anymore. Not anymore. Like, that's gonna give it to him. And, oh, shit. That's not what I expected to happen. Fuck. And he dug it out from under him. And gave it to himself anyway. Okay. They all happened to end up in my hand, but there's 2 more squares to be filled. Okay, I took it. There really wasn't... I didn't have like one unifying strategy behind that, but I took it, so I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, give me that Spin Wolf card. Yay! Bark, bark, bark! Good pups. Want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a ride? Just bite my cape when I jump up. Bark, bark, bark. Good boys. Usually whenever you beat a boss, they will board you. They will board your airship with you. So, welcome gamers. This is my humble abode. Where'd they go? If I follow them, they'll give me money. I don't know where they ended up. Okay. Oh, I have to... Got fight Tinker Knight. Wait. I haven't beat you, have I? Why are you here? I don't think I've beat him. I definitely haven't beat him. But he's here. So, one more card game. Why are they all holes? Why would you do that? I'm gonna lose this. That's pretty much a given. Maybe they're cheap arses. Maybe ran off so they didn't want to pay me. No, there's somewhere. Just not sure where. Well, I can't move Polar Knight anywhere. He's just kind of stuck there now. Yeah, that's about what I expected. No, thanks. Yeah, I don't know that there's... I don't think I can take this. He can't take that one, but that means draw. Let me go buy a cheat real quick. Hi, Chester. You're right there, thank God. Oh my god. Nearly all my gold to reclaim all my lost cards. No thanks. Not going for card completion. Just all the medals. Yeah, that was pretty smart. Block my way like that. Of course, I have something of a plan. It's not gonna work. Okay, I got that. They're definitely gonna just push it. Yeah. I need something that can push left. Okay, take that, and then they're gonna push it right to keep me from getting it. Really? No? Well, let's beat him to it then. Yeah, that's what I expected. Fuck you. Now I need something that can push left even more. Now I can't push left. That was a really smart move. They just blocked it. Blocked it off. That's not how I want to do that. Well, actually, let's see. Let's just see what happens. That's what happens. Yeah, that's how it was gonna go. What am I able to do other than just give it to him? I don't think there's anything I can do. Okay. One more, and then cheat time. Oh, I have 3. Why have I been hoarding that many? That had a point. I think I've just, like, blocked off that, gem. No. No, but I did just give that to him. No, I can't push that card anywhere. Oh, that's one of the ones that like continuously keeps pushing after being used. Okay, I have the win right now. I just need to fill up the board as fast as possible. I don't have to win anymore, and he took it. Oh, wow, boredom. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cheat on this one. This is definitely a weird setup. Push him in there. I don't want you on the board. Wow, that pushing mine in the way there kind of made it impossible for me to get that gem. Fuck. I can't do anything in this situation. I actually think he's not even giving me a chance to use the cheat the way I wanted to, because I'm going to give this to him, and then he's just going to fill the board. And then win. So I have to do one more, okay. Fuck! 30 minutes. I like the card game, I just know it's not interesting to watch at all. Certainly a strange looking thing, yeah. I'm surprised I I was able to understand it so quickly, because usually I don't, if games with optional card games like The Witcher or Knights of the Old Republic or Fallout New Vegas, I just don't play the card games, not because, oh, I don't want to be playing a card game during this. It's literally because I just don't understand the mechanics of how the game works. This I was able to grasp really quickly, which surprised me. No, fuck. Yeah, I opened myself to that. This card over here is supposed to, like, switch directions, After placement, arrows reverse each side after pushing. Okay, that's why it's not switching. I've been banking on that turning to the other side so that I can push this one down. I didn't even have to cheat. I took that one by complete accident and lack of strategy, but I'm not gonna complain even slightly. Okay, let's do some platforming. Maybe Tinker Knight will be out of his... Maybe after being beaten in Joustus, he'll be back to being a boss on the map. See, he is a boss on the map in the top right. He's just in no man's land right now, so I can't get to him. Okay, done that. Done all these. Let's do the flying machine. Oh, I was gonna do some upgrades on the airship. There we go. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for the metal, because I will inevitably miss one of them and have to come back here 12,000 times. Well, there's one. That went flawlessly. Oh, yeah, that was gonna happen. Yeah, that too. God. This is really basic. Why am I fucking it up? Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go, 2. I have 1 hit left. Oh, thank fuck. Why am I so much more... This is more terrible than I have been. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's 1 metal. One of them is going to be super, super hidden. I have a feeling this place might have a secret exit. I think that's the first I've managed to actually kill one of those. There we go. Extra money or metal? Money. I need health. I need health badly. He dropped some. I didn't get it. See, that time it was I was vaguely competent about it. Shit. I don't know why these boys are giving me so much trouble. All I have to do is shoulder bash them from the side. That was treacherous. There we go. No! Oh, I keep hitting him on the helmet from the side by accident. I didn't realize that took up so much of his hitbox. You know, technically, I don't even have to go through this. Technically, I can just use the directional bash that this armor gives me to... I wanted to do it after killing this boy. Okay. There we go. Oh, cool. That looks like a ledge that I can grab onto up to the left. I just say grab onto. No, that's not how this works. Oh, yep, secret exit. Have the bubble ready in case I fuck this up. Okay, yeah, no, that was pretty difficult to fuck up, but I was sure I was gonna find the way. Oh god, it's auto-scrolling. Okay, this isn't that bad. God, I love that their new version of that enemy is just 7,000 of them clumped together. That was almost a fall. That would have been a teensy bit embarrassing. Alright, okay. That's a secret exit down. That takes me to... Wow, that's a lot, actually. That just took me to a bunch of bonuses that take me... I assume if I hadn't unlocked the rest of the map, that would take me to the next, like, Lost City level or something. Let's go after Tinker Knight before we go for the regular exit. Hey, buddy. Still haven't beaten you. I don't believe. I'm actually, like, I'm not sure if the Order of No Quarter Knights, like, respawn on the board after you beat them, because, like, they are technically optional. And he did show up on the airship. But I haven't seen any of the others respawn, so I don't think they can. There we go. That one went a lot more smoothly than all my other attempts. Yeah. Okay, down he goes, and that gives me a few extras. Oh, it doesn't give me access to this one over to the left. That's the regular exit. Card chest. King's Roost? Question mark? I guess this is where King Birder's card is gonna be. Level 3 mystery card. Electrodent. That's a good name. I hadn't seen that name before. Blorbsidian. That one's not quite as good of a name. That old hag must have been wrong. King Birder isn't here. He probably isn't even real. How can anyone bag the Joustus crown if they can't even find the Joustus judges? Take this card. I'm done here. Yeah. Sealed cellar. Is that all it is? Well, that's a pretty big fucking sum of money, but yeah, that's all this is, I'm pretty sure. Well, Can I retract this? No. I was wondering if maybe I could destroy the right wall to get extra money. Okay. Back into the level. Let's get the real exit this time. Let's get royal. God, I love how he just consistently just falls flat on his fucking face. That was helpful. Thanks. Also helpful. I'm not even gonna bother trying to get the extra money this time. Well, till I get past the checkpoint. Because that'll be stuff I haven't seen yet. You did it! Yeah! So I think, I'm pretty sure the only member of the Order of No Quarter left is, Propeller Knight. I like how in this, the Order of No Quarter is completely optional. Cause like, there's no reason that his quest should be intrinsically linked to all of these knights that, story-wise, aren't even, like, linked to each other yet. The Order of No Quarter doesn't exist yet. That happens in Spectre Knight's campaign, and this is the earliest prequel, so it makes sense that they'd just be optional people that he stumbles across rather than specifically going after. Okay. One more medal. I'm afraid it's gonna be either... Oh god. It'll probably be fine. Usually the ones in the regular exit areas aren't that hidden. Nor the ones in the secret exit areas, because finding the secret exit is the hard part. That's the puzzle. Once you're there, it's just like a given, yeah, there's a medal here. And yeah, you need it. Well, that was simple. Now, how close are we to the end? I feel like it's not too far. Yeah, this situation looks super treacherous, but it's not that hard. Especially because, like... Fuck! I was gonna say, to a point, the cannonballs aren't even relevant anymore. Yeah, that worked out. And because that's auto-scroll, there's no way for me to rush that. I can't just speed through it this time. Whenever I first started playing this, I was like, yeah, the gameplay's a little basic. I don't know if this is going to be able to... I know this is the longest one yet. I don't know if this is going to be able to sustain a really long campaign. No, I really like this gameplay style. I like it a lot more than I expected to, and then I did at first. Fuck! And I didn't get my money back. I don't like it anymore. And I mean, my opinion was definitely going to change, given that, like, of course I'm gonna think it's kind of basic at the start, because, like, that's the tutorial. It's kind of just, it's just shoving blocks in your way to introduce you to the fact that you can, in fact, shoulder bash into them. Like, yeah, no, it's gonna get naturally more complex later. Oh, fuck. I don't know how I accidentally managed to charge up a bash and then use it, because what I was trying to do was use my bubble so that I could suspend myself in midair. That didn't happen. This will be the one. As long as I fucking focus. I can get this money back. And thank God my spin attracts the money. Do not again discount the role of the cannonballs here. Like right now that you can progress without them. In a bit, they're just gonna be here to fuck me over. Yep, there we go. And now they're your only hope. There's the end. Okay. I did get the medal, right? There was a medal there. Cool. Got them all. What now? Well, why take me back up? Oh. Oh. True love's rose. Who locks up a rose? Must be meaningful to someone. Can I trade that? Is there anything to the left, to the right here? No. Who would I give that to? Probably Propeller Knight, actually. Alright. Ladder Factory. And then we've got one more flying machine level. And then King Birder, I think. We're about to be done with this map, and given that I'm pretty sure this is the last map, it's probably going to be fight King Birder, some dramatic extra final boss shows up, the Enchantress makes her first appearance on the scene. That wouldn't make sense. Shield Knight is Enchantress. Enchantress doesn't exist yet. I feel like something's gotta happen to create a different final boss. I doubt the last one's really gonna be the Joustus Judge. The third Joustus Judge. There's gonna end up being something more to this than just, ooh, I won in cards. Or I won a card tournament by intentionally misreading the rules and beating up the Joustus judges instead of, Fuck! Oh my god. Well, not what the intent was, I don't believe, but fuck! Well, I got the medal, I don't have to worry about that this time. I'm so good at this. I love the new heads-up display. I'm so glad it's so extravagant. I had to buy that. I had to pay 100,000 gold for that, I think. It was a lot. 100,000 or 10,000? I think it was probably 10,000. Oh my god. These boys are slowly getting more annoying. And don't worry about the metal this time. We can just move forward. Is that the strategy? Just like aggressively shoulder bash until you fuck. Until you fuck. Just aggressively shoulder bash so you don't get caught in the wind. I mean, fair. Well, that went pretty well, actually. I wonder if I'm gonna go to the Tower of Fate at any point, though. Maybe King Birder's castle is the Tower of Fate, actually, now that I think about it. That might be the reason, like, we haven't heard of King Birder until now. Like, maybe King Knight kicks him out of his castle and then the Enchantress takes it later. That'd be kind of neat if that's how that goes. Because I was wondering, how the fuck is there a king here that we just haven't heard about until now? Not that that's like a complaint or anything, but it just felt odd to like still be introducing new characters this far into the DLC of this game. I definitely missed one metal idea. You can go right here. Yes. That's a lot to replay. Now you think I need a ladder? Well, you think I need that ladder? I did need that ladder. I don't know how I just fell and didn't even like process the fact that, oh, you have multiple ways to recover from this, and you just didn't. Fuck you. Okay, good. It got all of it. At least that's in a position for me to physically grab again. I'm sitting here like, oh god, I'm just fucking terrible at this game now. It's definitely gotten harder. That's how video games work. And this is, in the standard Shovel Knight campaign, this would be the last standard level before the Tower of That, however, that's just me being bad at the game. So we're at the equivalent of the last Order of No Quarter level. I made my attempt. Okay. Just don't fall this time. Take the same spot that you've been fucking falling over and over. See, was it that hard? There's never... I've tried to switch to the bubble in midair before, and there's never enough time to actually use it. Like, maybe that's intentional. Maybe there's a... not a cooldown, a warm-up period. It has to take like a second before you're able to actually use it after exiting the menu to prevent you from just like gaming the system like that. But there've been, I thought the intent was for you to recover using it. There we go. There we go. And this is the end. Almost. And I have the bubble at the ready. Metal. Are you fucking serious? And then I almost accidentally destroyed the checkpoint like the fucking absolute genius brain I am. Oh my god. If you didn't notice, the shoulder bash went farther than I expected, and it killed it. Actually, I'm not actually sure what happened there. It overshot something, but now that I'm thinking, wait, if it just killed the rat, then that's 100% my fault, because I could have used the rat to enter a spin jump and then jump back onto the platform, but whatever. No, what's happening there? Because I shoulder bashed through him, but it did not go into a spin jump. Is that just what happens with the charged up bash and I haven't noticed until now? I don't think that's the case. Well, that was just 100%. I just fucking jumped into a pit like an idiot. Okay. I'm gonna shut up for a second. I'm gonna shut up and just do this the normal way. No charge bashing, because honestly that just screws me up more than anything else. LMAO if you just didn't notice. Maybe? I don't know. Oh no! The problem is that I'm at full health. And when you're at full health, with a certain upgrade that I have, when you're at full health and you spin onto the ground, it creates sparks like that. that kills enemies, and those have been killing the rats before. Those have been killing the rats before I can use them for a spin jump. God fucking damn it. I have one more level after this. One more of these levels, but feels like that's the last standard level. Wow, I actually used the ladder. Yeah, I didn't think the spark situation would actively make things worse for me. In that one very specific scenario, but it did in fact make things worse. It's fine. It's fine. It's fucking I'm good at platformers. Yeah, you're gonna hit me. I know. I'm going to be leaving this level with less money than I came into it with. Okay, at least that fucking thing is dead. There's a reason I did that. I want that fucking money back. Thank you. Oh my god. That really shouldn't have been as difficult as it was. And then all that for literally just like one connected pathway to a map I've entirely finished. Except this. Heavyweight Heights. Okay. And this is intended... I didn't actually mean to call the airship. I hit the fucking shoulder button with my knee. But you know what? I might as well get the... What is happening? Ah, we're under attack? Yeah, we are. This is serious. I know our foe all too well. This ship's on lockdown until we're rid of the enemy. Take out the intruders. I'll try to steer us out of this mess. What the fuck? Hello. I knew it, you scoundrel, you lout, you socialite. The sky isn't yours to own. Ah, my red-combed compatriot, how time passes. Now, tell me now, why did you steal my rose? Oh. And rather than take it yourself, you sent this well-manicured goon in your place? I hate to ruin such fine foes, but I've seen enough. On guard! This is how the boss fight happens. He doesn't just show up on the... I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, we are piloting an airship. I expected this boss to have something to do with that. Holy fucking shit, he's destroying the ship. He just blew off the front of it. Hi, Cooper. How you doing? Oh my god. I need help. Fuck. In my quest to get health back, I fell. But I don't lose money on this one. Thank fuck. Yeah, run this way. Yeah, there might actually... There's probably enemies at other parts of the ship, and I might get something for destroying them. Of course, that would mean it's content that would become locked after this scripted encounter, so that's probably not the case, actually. I don't believe these developers to be the ones to lock content behind a scripted encounter, never to be accessed again. I'm dropping bombs. I don't like that. He's got 2 hits left. Yeah. I was wondering if he was going to, like, steal the airship from me. I thought it was weird that King Knight had an airship. They've already patched it up. Good job. Thank goodness you made it. We held her together best we could, Captain, but she took a beating. Propeller Knight could be back at any moment. We've got to keep an eye out. Yeah, yeah. Got one open in my sleep. You'll be the first to know. Okay. Hey Bard, give me gold. I just lost a lot. Are you daft? Yells the carpenter. Too large a box. To lift it, you'd have to be as strong as an ox. The clockmaker thinks, and he ticks, and he talks, and he says, who's got time to be moving their clocks? Okay. Why am I talking to you? I already have all the armors. 4,000 gold to get an extra heart. 4 medals to get 10 vigor. I think I'm just gonna buy all the vigor pies. Vigor cream pies. I assume this probably maxes out at 100. Meaning, I don't think I have enough to... I definitely don't have enough to fill it all the way. I'm almost there. I need 5 more medals. Yeah. Well, there's... I assume I'm gonna be able to fight Propeller Knight in Joustus. And that'll net me a medal. How many medals do I have? There are 30 others. 30 more, 3 in this level, 1 from Joustus with Propeller Knight. I don't know what else there would be. Shine your crown. Oh, nice. I like attacking them from below. It's fun. Okay, this should be the last standard level. There might actually be a... Wow! There actually, I think, is probably a Birder Pond level before... Or Birder Pond. Birder... Trouble Pond is what I'm thinking of. What's it called? Birder Bluff. Birder Bluff's level. With 3 more medals. I cannot fathom where 30 would be, though. I've gotten all the Joustus house medals. Maybe there's medals linked to, like, getting all the unique cards. If so, I'm not gonna go for those on stream. No! Oh, God. Okay. I feel like I've missed a medal already. I really am not enjoying these fucking propeller enemies. Here's one medal. Okay, we're here. Oh. Suddenly, this looks like Birder Bluffs. Is it not gonna get its own level? It's just gonna transition mid-level? I say that like it's a bad thing. That's actually really neat. I like that we descend from the airship into the actual place that it's, you know, hovering above. Yeah, there's a medal there. Or the path to a fuck you! I just got the checkpoint. It's fine. It's fine. I like that I just endlessly fucking spin. Okay, good. Yes. Whoa, that heads to the right. What's here? Probably just money. A decree. Summon a friendly birder to carry you over pits. I have one of those. Well, I appreciate the thought, but I don't use those often at all. I should, but I don't. Hey look, I actually used it to fucking recover this time, and I had the time to. Oh, that was simple. They wanted you to do a lot more to get that, but... Okay, that's actually the last checkpoint and the last medal. I expected the last checkpoint to come, or the last medal to come after the last checkpoint, but no. Alright, the directional bash has fucked me over a few times, but it gives me a lot more it gives me a lot of versatility that I think is worth it. Like that I wouldn't have been able to reach normally, and I had just fucked myself over in getting, or would have fucked myself over if I didn't have the charge. Okay, that worked out. Hello, Spectre Knight. What the fuck? We'll see what this is about. Cloaked figure. Time flows ever on, Spectre Knight. Is our grand game proceeding as planned? Oh, it's happened by now. Hello, Enchantress. A contender has defeated 2 Joustus judges. They now travel as one, headed to the Birder Bluffs. Splendid. Soon everyone will be brought together. There's 2 cloaked figures, and one of them looks like King Birder? I'd feared ours would be a protracted struggle, but the Joustus crown turned out to be the right angle. What fools. Ha ha. I kind of had the feeling that this was all fake for some reason. Is something wrong, Spectre Knight? Is our cohort making you uncomfortable? Toy with me no longer. Enough of this tangent. Don't be obtuse, ghost. Stray not from your path. Come now, it's time we up and left. Yes, I tire of this foolishness. Leave the Reaper to his task. Soon enough we shall reveal our hand. That is the Enchantress, right? I can only assume. I assume all the stuff has happened pre-Spectre of Torment and that he's now serving the Enchantress but hasn't quite started his quest to, like, form the Order of No Quarter yet. I have to go back to Spectre of Torment and see if the dialogue from the King Knight fight, like, actually foreshadows this, because this looks like Spectre Knight and King Knight will have fought twice already by the time that Spectre Knight fights him in Spectre of Torment. Hey, buddy. Hey! Ah, it's that deathly pale card courier from the plains. Fetch me a drink or clear my path. My leader's power is growing unfathomably strong. If I were you, I'd show us both more reverence. My power has grown as well, and unlike you and your fetid? Fetid frame, I kneel for no one. Don't you fucking press that nerve. He's about to go berserk. Arrogant fool, you will soon learn your place. Yeah, completely understandably, too. I really like that, that his boss fight here is more reminiscent of his, it's based on his playstyle from Spectre of Torment rather than his, like, typical boss style. Because Spectre of Torment showed that he literally, like, changes form to more resemble the boss fight. Of course, that was just an aesthetic thing to explain gameplay differences, but I really like the consistency there. And he uses all... Oh, shit, he's doing both now. That I wasn't expecting. Oh, God, and he's got all his health back, too. It's one of those kinds of phases. That's his berserk button. That's what that means. Shit. Man, Spectre of Torment was so good. It was. Oh my god. They're all so fucking good. Yeah, he's not gonna move from that spot. That's a required fight. Oh, and I have to fight both phases in one. With Tinker Knight, with Tinker Knight and good old Mr. Hat, wow, you're spamming that a little. Just like Spectre of Torment players did. I'm gonna need some fucking health. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how I didn't notice before, because that's, that sound effect was really obvious. Oh my god, I'm just gonna miss constantly. But I have a ton of vigor now, so that really isn't any skin off my back. Thank you for taking that health right when I was able to get it. I really like that we're seeing both his forms in one fight. That's just cool. Okay, good. Health does spring from those, so that's basically free health. Health that I fucking need, apparently. A lot more than I thought I did. Can't see you. I know that's the point. I just felt like it had to be said. Oh no! He had 2 hits left. And there was a heart on the board. God damn it. Another attempt. This is a good fight, though. This is a real good fight. And I like that they're clearly treating Spectre Knight with some reverence over the other knights, because his story is so much more integral to, like, the overall plot. I need that heart. Thank you. Three more hits. Oh, I'm at full health. By some absolute miracle. One more hit. I'm not going to be able to see the hit once I land it. If I land it, holy shit. I have one hit left. Of course I do. God damn it. There we go. Okay. That got intense real fast. Whew. Enough! The final king lies just ahead. Do not wander from your path. But know this. Soon the house of cards will collapse. Choose your allies wisely and you can still find what you seek. Suddenly, this jovial plot is no longer so jovial. I'm just gonna take a wild guess that he does not show up on the airship for a Joustus match. I need a Joustus match so I can get medals. There's Polar Knight. I've beaten him. Fine, I'll change it. Wait, I can fucking... First rev, second rev? Is he working on it now? Is he gonna start working on... I don't know what that did. There's places I can spend this gold, right? Oh, I can buy more health. Would you please stop speaking to my mother? I think the only places I can really spend this is on health and on getting back Joustus cards. How much does the next one cost? Okay, yeah, I'll prioritize this above Joustus cards. He just watched me fall. Okay. On to King Birder. King's Roost. Oh, nice. We gotta take it from the underground. Oh. I thought something was gonna come out and attack the ship. There we go. That's what I wanted. Wow, I'm already incompetent and this is the first screen. Just stop spamming the charge and you'll be fine. Okay. Of all the things to base, like, the apparent final boss, probably not final boss, on, they really went with, it's the little bird enemies that you see in, actually, are they in the Tower of Fate, or are they in, actually, I need to be paying attention to the architecture here. Does this looks like it could possibly be the Tower of Fate pre-evilifying? God damn it. If that's the direction they go, I'm gonna be, A, happy I predicted it, and, B, that's neat. I like that idea. I'm not banking on the idea that that's what they're doing, but why didn't that go into a spin? I rolled by accident before shoulder bashing into the wall. Motherfucker. And this is before the first checkpoint. Man, I'm worse at this than I am at Pathologic, a game you're supposed to be bad at. God, that's a lot of them. They're scary. They are indeed scary. That's Metal 1 though. Checkpoint. Thank fuck. Okay, they're in the background. I haven't been paying attention to that and I should be. You can see their spawn points, is what I'm pointing out. Well, that was good. I'm glad I did that. I don't really need to fight these. These definitely look different somehow. I don't know how to go about that. But like, you see that that terrain is definitely different. What do I do there? That's gotta be something. Well, there's a medal. And that's soon enough that I'd be willing to say that's the second medal, not the third. Shit! Okay, at least I didn't die there. I was 90% certain I... That was how it was gonna go. Oh, and I still didn't get it. For some reason, I was under the impression that at least I got it, and I don't have to worry about it again. No, no, not what happened. But you got it now, so. That's probably just money. No, it's a decree. No, actually, just go ahead and use this. Okay. Yeah, this looks like there's probably enough room for another medal. I see an airship. Somehow I feel like some rival's about to show up, and that means I've missed a medal. What took you so long, King Knight? I've been expecting you. You're every bit as flashy as I've heard. How did you know my name precedes me? I see. Excellent. And you must be. That's right, it is I, the final Joustus Judge, Lord and High Ruler of the Birder Bluffs. King Birder! Oh, well, hello there. Greetings, fellow king. Let the final match begin. Where shall we all sit? Oh, they don't know. They don't know what my strategy's been. Sit! You need only kneel before your new master, King Birder, and prepare for an eternity of servitude. The Enchantress is definitely using his evil desires to her purpose, but... Hey, I didn't have to instigate the fight this time. My reputation precedes me, I see. Oh my god. Okay, that almost crushed me. That's going to crush me. Oh god. Yep, that was gonna happen at some point. Shit. There's not anything to the left here. God damn it. Either I missed a medal or I'm gonna get one here. I kinda doubt it, given how I was suspicious about the terrain at a certain part earlier. Not putting me in very easy position to chain spin attacks, unfortunately. Not that I can't do it. One more hit. Nope, he healed himself. There we go. Now what? They're just... I mean, yeah, I guess I should have drawn the conclusion, but yeah, no, he is just a fucking tiny boy floating around. By Frond and Finn! It's a fake! A decoy! King Birder was merely an enchanted birder? Yes, but then, who is the final Joustus judge? Hi, cloaked figure. Oh, my poor feathered puppet. Ah, well, the ruse was great fun while it lasted. King Birder was a deception. What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this? Who are you, witch? You may all pledge your loyalty now, for it is none other than I, the Enchantress. The Joustus crown was a contest of my own devising. I wanted the kings, the Joustus judges, lured into one place, ready to be controlled. No! Treachery! While the world obsesses over a silly card game, I've been amassing an invincible order of knights. Oh, does this run concurrently with Spectre of Torment? Well, that doesn't make sense, because he's got to find King Knight at some point. A rogue recruiting evil knights in our kingdoms? Disastrous! I was going to control your minds, but the Joustus Crown has already afforded my plans ample time. Can't you see? I've already won. Soon you'll feel the might of a true tyrant. Toodaloo, imbeciles. And she's out. We must return and warn the others. What will become of our kingdoms? What a strange dream. Oh, when new friends are here. Are they the ones that rescued me? Pomacious pufferfish. The birder can still talk? Wait, are they talking about me? Can they hear me? The Enchantress gave me a voice. It was her voice before, but now I have my own voice, and I've overheard her plans. Maybe I can help. King Knight, this birder has endured great hardship for his knowledge. Please listen to him. Hop on my back, friend. I'll tell you all I know about the Enchantress. Perhaps with luck we'll prevail. Yeah, I'm struggling to line up the timelines here. Is there going to be a whole other map, or do we just have a few Tower of Fate levels? And so, the innocent King Birder shared his kingly misgivings about the Enchantress's evil scheme. King Knight failed to grasp the gravity of the situation. More like Chad Knight. Haha. You're back! Our cohorts just told us the awful news. It's all true. The Joustus crown was a sham. The Enchantress distracted us all. We're doomed. Everyone settle down. Your attention, please. Hope is not yet lost. The Enchantress fooled us all. But unfortunately for her, she also brought us together. Our captain is right. We must unify and fight for what we cherish. My kingdom, my Griffiths, my friends at the Tropical Pond, and our majestic king. For birders and all those without a voice. I may have just joined, but your angle is true. It's been quite a journey, but our goal is now clear. We can't let the Enchantress win. Now, who's with me? Not King Knight, because he doesn't give a shit. I'll fly us close to the Tower of Fate ahead. This is it, King Knight. We're all depending on you. God, you're all depending on me. Oh, I didn't read that verse. I'm guessing that's the last one. It probably maxes out at 100, yes. I have 8 hearts. I probably need to buy 2 more. So I'll buy 1 and then hope I earn enough up ahead to get more. Alright. Is this just going to be a few levels, or is it going to be a whole ass map? Okay. Well, first, I missed a medal. I missed the first medal. Oh. So, not in that weird terrain that I was freaking out about. Okay. I don't remember where I got the first one, but hopefully I can find the first one before I have to like resort to using the second one as like a relative location, because my expectation is that I'm gonna find I'm gonna stumble upon the second one. I'm gonna stumble upon the second one and then have to backtrack. Gonna use this time to gather money though, in case there's another heart to buy. Looking at my HUD, I actually think that's probably all the hearts. If there's an extra one, it's gonna look like it's just awkwardly protruding out. There's the second one. Okay. Can't lose her. Actually. Yep. Should have seen that the first time, actually. You have a medal, I presume? Yes. Now we gotta beat the level again. This shouldn't take quite as long, though. He brought, why did I say he? She brought all the kingdoms together. All the kings together. For what purpose? She said she was gonna control their minds, but then, oh, it's bought me enough time, so I don't have to do that. A, good job, your egos, you're gonna be your downfall, haha. Moral of the story. But also, Did she, like, what does she mean it bought her time? Like, they were all too busy doing this to be defending their own kingdoms, I guess? So she's gonna be able to take over, and she objectively will, in fact, take over. Yeah, you know what's great about this? The knowledge that I'm going to fail. That something's gonna happen, and that I'm going to fail. No, go back. You can grab that. I just didn't even, like, process the fact that those were spikes. If I'm 100% perfectly honest. Oh god, I'm gonna have to refight King Birder. Yeah, I'm curious what's gonna happen, how they're gonna codify that failure. Fucking, I thought I was at the ladder. Come on, I've already beaten this level. This was supposed to be a simple, quick thing. Everything to the state it was in before entering this area. No. That's an interesting way to put it. Normally, the way it... In all the other campaigns, it was like, you're gonna lose your spoils. I assume there's no gameplay difference between those two states. Unless they did change it so that, like, you can leave the area after getting a medal and have that count. I assume that's not the case. There we go. See? When you're actually paying attention, it's easy. Okay, we're already here. Already. What took you so long? King Birder was just an enchanted birder? God, that's a line of dialogue they wrote. What do you mean they weren't ruled by a higher being? Oh god. Oh, that was really close to getting crushed. Uppercut. Alright, cool. It didn't even play the cutscene. It played the opening cutscene, but not that one. Okay. Well, on to the Tower of Fate. This one has a secret exit. I assume that will probably just skip the second level. I don't see what else it could do. Oh, good. Glad that exists. This one has 3 medals, right? Pretty sure. Okay, that's a chest. That was the first medal, and it was just completely shrouded in darkness. Okay. Going alright so far, though. I like this. I like this a bit. I don't like it anymore, because I missed my timing. Okay, now we're in. Fuck. Well, at least I got the checkpoint before dying in here. Oh, there's only one checkpoint here. I will assume there were not, in fact, 2 medals before the checkpoint in the darkness area. That would suck a little. Okay, out of that. Oh, that's not even a medal. Fuck. Okay. I feel like I've missed one. And the second one's definitely going to be also in darkness, and I'm going to hate everything about trying to find it. Because that first one I found just on a complete hunch. It was not my smarts that found that. Well, I see that one. I wish in the levels it would show you whether it's the first or second or whatever. Show you which number medal it is. Because, like, I have this, but I don't know if I need to backtrack for the other. So instead, my only option is to replay the level. I also can't see if I'm charged up or not. I know I am, but a visual would be nice. That's the end. I missed one. Fucking really? Well, that gives me another chance to see if there's another one here. See if the second one is in this area. Well, I can get my money back at least. Okay. Do you see anything that screams metal here besides this that was just money? There's the end. If I lose here, I'm gonna be sad. I got knocked into it by the enemy. I missed the second one. Oh, the second one's in a secret exit area. Okay, well, that gives me something extra to look for. I'm clearly not just looking for standalone metal. But where was the first one? It was there. Okay. Oh, I see. It flashes it at you. Just barely during the transition. Okay. I'm okay with this. I accept this method of being duped. Oh, we have this. Okay. Alright, how do I escape this? Do I fall? Yeah. Yeah. Is this supposed to be like visually representing me like sneaking into the depths of the castle? Because that's what the secret exit, I assume, is essentially gonna do. It's gonna skip to the last level and make sure make it so I don't have to do the second one. Or alternatively, an easier way of phrasing that, skip the second one. Or it does that. What the fuck? Tower of Joustus. We'll do that in a second. Damn it. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. I thought I was done. Who am I going to be fighting? Am I just going to be facing, like, Enchantress's minions here? Is the end going to be facing Spectre Knight in Justice? Okay. I always forget just how wily Castle the Enchantress, the Tower of Fate feels. Like aesthetically it's not, but it just, it has the same feeling. I think it's just because this is a Mega Man inspired game and it's the last level. I don't know that it's like actually visibly inspired by wily castles in ways that I can quantifiably say. I just know I'm reminded of wily castles. Damn it. Big damn it. Okay. Okay, that's one. I feel like there has to be one before that. Of course, I don't know how many checkpoints there are, actually. There's probably 2. Well, these have seemed too easy so far. Maybe they're all that way, so that you don't have to spend your last level, like, aggressively searching for things. Hold on. Okay, no, there's nothing up there. Had to know, though. Okay, that's simple. That's really easy. I will accept this. This one is based on pure treachery. Even then, it's not that hard. It's probably about to get way harder just because I said that out loud, but I actually really like this one. I say that as if I've hated the rest of the game. Sorry, no, the difficulty just felt nice. It felt very satisfying. Alright. 3 here. Warp Wrap Keep. Okay, I'll do this, and then I'll do the Tower of Joustus just before going after the Enchantress proper. Unless that is here. Interesting. This one frightens me a little. Oh, thank God. And thank God for the bubble, because yeah, I wouldn't have made it through that without it. This is an interesting one. I actually like this. Again, I always say that as if like I'm surprised I enjoy it. No, no. That's not the case. I have thoroughly enjoyed this DLC. For some reason, I had this perception that, like, okay, they've made 2 standout DLCs, 3 amazing campaigns. This one might be a misstep in some ways. It's probably still going to be good, but not as good as the originals. I don't know why I had that, like, in my head. That, oh no, they're not going to completely wow me this time. Like, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Have you played the other campaigns? And it definitely helps that they completely changed their, like, design philosophy to the... I really like the approach to have fewer levels, or many more levels, but, like, shorter ones. That's cool. I like that. Not that it's, like, objectively better than all the other approaches, but it's definitely neat. I like it. I need fucking health. I also need to stop falling here. Well, now I have no health. Good place to be. There we go. That's what I wanted. Go back to the bubble. Oh, good, they hid the real food behind the thing. Okay, well, that now using that decree has proven useless, but it's fine. I definitely feel like I've missed a medal, though. Fuck! Damn it! Fuck, damn it! Oh. Haven't even reached a checkpoint. I do like that, I do like the little quality of life thing. Not really a quality of life thing, just good design. I do like that the, whenever you go through the warp, it disables your spin. If you were in the middle of a spin, you will come out of the warp outside the spin. I was wondering, wait, why is it not endlessly spinning? That'd be kind of cool. No, that would actually impair you from doing the actual puzzles, because several of the ways to get away from obstacles and actually progress depended on you using the shoulder bash in conjunction with the warp. If it using the shoulder bash in conjunction with the warp, if it did the infinite spin thing, you physically would not be able to get out of the way of some of the things. Shit. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna die here again. Why am I not grabbing onto that second ladder? Why is this difficult for me? Okay, there's one checkpoint. Like this. Yeah, you don't come out of it spinning, because then you couldn't really get out of this. No, wait, you can still... No, you can't shoulder... You can only shoulder bash out of the second spin. You can't shoulder bash out of the first spin, I don't think. No, you can't. Okay, let's not fuck this up this time. See? See? It's not hard. I'm just incompetent. That part, though, also wasn't hard. I'm just incompetent. Fucking Christ. This will be the one. I swear. So why is King Knight going after the Enchantress? Is he gonna try and use this opportunity to usurp her rule over everything? Because, like, as it stood before this, it was split into 3 kingdoms that he would have had to overthrow each of the 3 rulers if he wanted a shot at the entire combination of the kingdoms. The entire land, he would have to overthrow 3 people. Here, he's only got to overthrow 1. I feel like he's definitely gonna try and try and use that. God, again? Holy shit. This'll be the one, he says. Also, I said, oh, I wouldn't have been able to get through that without the bubble. I've gotten through it without the bubble pretty much every time since. There we go. Do it again. Take him. Thank you. I don't know how I fucked that up. Can you tell I'm getting a little exhausted? Come on, buddy, you're only 2 hours in. I know you're not used to this, but other people stream longer all the time. You did a 5-hour 1,000-Year Door stream once. And then that one guy made a joke about it every fucking time he showed up to the streams. You can do this. Oh my god, okay. I actually think I might stop after this level, because who knows how long Tower of Joustus is going to take. But you know what, I'm pretty sure this is the last one before the Enchantress, so... Actually, no, I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon because the dining hall closes at 9. It's 8:20 for me. Yeah, no, this is gonna be the last level for me, which means the next stream's probably gonna be pretty short. I also think I might do it early tomorrow. It's a weekend, so that's I feel like plausible. People will be able to make it, because it'll be early on a Sunday, not early on a Monday. But I work on Sundays from 6 to 8, which is normally my stream time. Typically, I'd just cancel the stream. Tuesday is when I'm leaving the dorm. Oh my fucking god. I'm leaving the dorm Tuesday, so Monday's gonna be a lot of packing, and for the first like over half of the day I have an appointment booked at a recording studio on campus to record for my next video essay. So the next video essay that's over 10,000 words long and will be almost certainly over an hour. It's fine. It's fine. And it's a current events political topic, so it's about the primaries. It's about the differences between Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders and how they're not actually that comparable from a lefty perspective. But yeah, it's gonna be this big long thing. Oh, thank God I made it over that. It's gonna be this big long thing released a month before the primary. that's not gonna change any minds or turn any heads. Fucking, oh my god. I have to make it to the checkpoint. I need to eat. That's what I need to do. And I need to beat the level before I eat. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm working on this video that's probably gonna be an hour and a half long, and it's not gonna change any minds because it's only gonna be a month before the primary. And because I have virtually no audience, but it was a thing I wanted to do, because a lot of people especially if you're not already a progressive, but even like lefty progressive types like me equate Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders as if they're like the same kind of politics, and that their vision for America would be the same, to the point where the media like casts Elizabeth Warren as the Medicare for all candidate. No, who wrote the bill? Funny debate moment. Who wrote the bill in the first place? Who waffled on the bill for like months and months and months before releasing a completely neutered version of like what the original bill said? They're not the same. If you can't tell, I'm a Bernie supporter, and I think Elizabeth Warren's kind of dishonest. And I'm not near like unique in that opinion. I just want to make sure I can reach a few people who seem to equate the two, and we're planning on like voting for Warren because she's more electable or whatever. Because they're mostly the same, otherwise they aren't. They aren't, and I'm gonna make a video about that. I don't know why I started rambling about that. The checkpoint's been there the entire fucking time, of course. I started rambling about that because I mentioned I had recording studio time and felt like I had to elaborate, and that's why. Okay, well, I have one medal, and there's the checkpoint. Oh god. I don't even remember where the first medal was. Oh my god. That was scary. I don't like the moving ladder. Well, this is doable so far. I'm just doing it badly. Oh god, fuck. Okay, well, at least I got the checkpoint. At least I got the checkpoint. Oh no! Well, I didn't get my money back. I need a lot of money so I can buy the last heart, which I've assumed exists this whole time. It might not exist. 9 might be the max. I didn't actually check. Well, I didn't actually need that health. Okay, I got that at least. Yeah, the hard part is keeping aligned with that while it goes through warps. Okay. I feel like that was probably the second medal. Of course I'm instantly proven wrong. So I missed a medal. Well, I'll have to get that next stream, because we're gonna end it. Wait, no, I got them all? Oh, I'm just an idiot. And there it is. There she is. Okay, before we go. Hey, boys and girls, let's see how many medals I have. Guys and gals and NB pals. 120 out of 135. Okay, so there's 3 more in this next level. There's 8. There's 5 in. Okay, so I'm missing 7. That's weird. That's strange. Okay, well. Oh my god, it's him. Hi. Thank you. I'm 4 seconds from ending it. Yeah. Let me first check if you have things for me. Yeah, but I don't have the money for it. God damn it. Actually, you're about to give me a lot of gold. Only 900. That's not gonna be enough. A bird is a bard with a beak or a bill who sings a song softly or shrilly at will. We bards study folktales and struggle through college, yet no one throws bottles at birds to my knowledge. Funny. Funny. Alright, there's one more heart for me to have to buy, and there's... I really hate that I have to end the stream like now, but food. Because there's only 1 level left. There's 1 Joustus Tower left. The next stream's probably not even going to be an hour. But there's... Again, how many? Yeah, there's 15 medals left. 17 of which are unaccounted for. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably spend most of next stream working on medals then, actually. Okay, well, thank you for joining me. I will see you next time, in which we will, this time, definitely 100% beat, well, maybe not 100% beat, but definitely beat Shovel Knight King of Cards. Alright, see you nerds later.